Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. We're gonna continue on with our Chinese campaign today. See here. Phone's dead behind me, so I don't have a chat right here in front of me, but yeah, I never usually have enough people anyways, where I can't just tab out and read messages, I mean. Alright, where were we with this? Hopefully this won't move at all anymore. I think I fucked with it. Yeah, see? I destroyed what's it called? The research speed for submarines and anti-submarine warfare by fucking with it. Should just never work no matter what. And that includes every nation, because I don't want to fight submarines. It would be one thing if I actually got to fight them, but yeah, we all know you don't. Alright, I know I had a lot of stuff in this fleet. Apparently those are all in a port, so we can get those upgraded. Did I use big guns as China? Where's your gun size? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, I can just hover over. Yes, I used very large guns. Got it. Very large guns or a lot of small guns. Speaking of, where are a lot of my ships? I'm at war with the French and the US. What kind of allies do they have over here? Well, I ain't going all the way over there to attack that. About America. Where's your allies? Bulgaria and Romania. Alright, well, neither one of them are close to me either, so I don't have to worry about it. Nah. These are the big ass ships I made last time. Huh, not as heavy as I thought. But as heavily armed as I remember. Alright, we'll go ahead and get all this stuff going here. I think it was only one ship we're fighting anyways. Unfortunately. Montcalm. I ain't gotta be calm for long. Actually, it will be. We're far away still. Damn. Any day now. Oh, I finally got my water unfroze and everything today. I have a load of laundry in right now. And then when it's done, I need to take off everything I'm wearing because I'm out of clean clothes. Well, I wore this shirt like 2 days in a row now. Ain't got no choice. Don't have the money to go to a laundromat. Yeah, once I end my video today, I've got to go and very much shower. I've been getting by with a little bit of a horror bath at work. Ooh. That was a good hit. I don't know what Shep landed that out of these three, but I hope he does it again. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh, it's gone. It's already dead. That worked great. Let me look at my research here. You know what? Take the research off of shells and go into naval communication. I need to get that naval drill training done. Shells can wait, right? I mean, I would prefer if they did. I want to unlock super heavy shells as soon as I possibly can. No. Alright, more or less the same thing, just a couple more ships this time. Ooh, and they're closer apparently too. It already kicked us out of the 30x speed. I may stand up and go to my mini fridge, which is right over there on a table at the end of my bed. I had to prop it up so that the door could actually open this way. And I just keep it full of pop and beer. That way it can be the middle of the night and I can just go to the foot of my bed, chug a pop or beer, and go back to bed. What I'm saying is I may get up and go grab a pop really quick. You should still even be able to see half of me in the camera the whole time. I think. I gotta remember, what's that camera look like here? Maybe you won't. Are you sure? $10.1s. Not enough armor to stop me though. Not even at this range. Come on, this guy is a bigger target than the other ship you guys just sunk. Hit him. All the main guns keep firing at this guy. He is the bigger threat with those big guns. All the small guns can fire at the light cruiser. Or you can lose sight of it. Man, you guys can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, one of them's gone. Now we just need to find that fucking heavy cruiser again. They hit me with the 5-1. Come on, he's broadside with you. It's like our ideal fighting method here. We hit him with the 13. It did not pin though. It's partial pin, not full pin. Belt partial pin. Could be getting partial pins with this range. Oh, whatever. We'll destroy its structure then. Come on. There's still a little bit I can smoke off of that. These things go out as soon as I quit puffing. Only partial pins, huh? Really? Not to mention you guys are missing that much. Is it going to be a structural damage kill? Or is it going to be a fire kill? Because he's very much on fire. Hard to tell at this point. It could be a crew loss. He's about to hit that as well. What's it going to be? Crew loss, fire, or structure? Looking like crew loss is at the top here. Oh, is it going to be surprise flooding? Surprise flooding took it right at the end. It was almost a crew loss. Battleship 2s are at sea. Alright. We can send the other Battleship 3s into port. Those need upgraded. From there, I'm not sure. Guess we could take the Dutch harbor. Find my ships here. We may need to wait a little bit. Yes, we do. We need to get that crew thing first. Alright. You go stop him from blockading He Chow. You guys are heavy cruisers, so go be heavy cruisers. Stop that shit from happening. You guys are one of my fuck off ships. I want my. Was it these ones? It's Ironclad 3s, so I need my Ironclad 2s. I think is the ship I'm looking for here. No, it's Experimental Ironclad 2. I think I'm looking for. Which those are. Where are my Experimental Ironclad 2s? Those are battleships. Alright, let's just. Experimental Ironclad 2 are in the Sea of Japan. Okay, so I was thinking of the wrong ship then. Which one was it? Ironclad 1, 2, 3. No, it's Ironclad, Experimental Ironclad 1 that I'm looking for. Okay, so where is that? Those are in Haipong. Over here. So I want these ships specifically to go over to the Dutch harbor and take it. Then we'll take Nam. I merely have Alaska. All right. These are my itty bitty battleships. Itty bitty, only 8,500 tons. Good armor though. Completely realistically though, this ship is closer to a heavy cruiser in both size. Maybe not firepower. A lot of heavy cruisers ain't gonna have 5 turrets of 9 or 10-inch. Speaking of which, that turret is broke. So these guns are extremely accurate though. Ah, sorry about that. I'm really tired. That movie was nice. The Markiplier movie, Iron Lung. It was a good movie. You can definitely tell that he put a lot of passion into that movie. But not getting home until 10:40 and then going to work at 4 a.m. Rough. I spent all day tired. Not sure how long we'll stream today either. There we go. Got that sunk. Okay, these are the turret ship. It's turret shippity ship. Heavy cruisers. Go ahead and park in Shanghai. Trying to get my other uh, ships up to date now. That one's still repairing. Alright, that's why I can't do it. I need to get rid of that build. That one. That one. That's it. Trying to make sense of my own build menus is not always easy. all those. Get some of the turret ships, can't get all of them. He can go back to working on shells unless there's something cool over here. There's not. I forgot to put ships out. Because France is trying to bulk up on my fleet again. Or my shore, I mean. I say bulk up, they don't have a lot of ships left. Well, no, they're rebuilding, but it's mostly destroyers. We're sending them all, however, right into my area, which I am not a fan of. Deal with the ironclad ones. Since y'all want to play ball right there. You guys can deal with the experimental ship. And you're still on your way all the way up there. That'll take a minute. Got to check where I should take again. When in doubt, take as much as they'll let you. So we gotta take all the small all the small stiff. I mean, all the small stuff first. They gave me them all. Why is Korea fighting back again and not giving us an option to invade? Be a wee bit tired of that. Getting a wee bit tired of it. So I took St. Denis right there. Where else did I get? Oh, anything up in here? Hmm. Well, shit. Where did I get? Thought Tonga was somewhere in here, in Africa. That's Reunion. Shit, what the fuck? What provinces did I get? I can't find them. I got 4. There's the Tonga. There's the Masquerade Islands. Where's the 4th one? That's still only 3. I can't remember the name of the 4th one, so I'm not gonna be able to find it. Bummer. What are we unlocking here? Wasn't it like torpedo detonators? Yeah, something stupid. As in something stupid. How close are my ships? Probably close enough to do this. Yep. I should really send some ships to help him. What is my newest, biggest ship? Probably Battleship 3s. Yeah, it's Battleship. Let's just go by tonnage here. Yeah, Battleship 3s or Ironclad 2s. Which, to be fair, both would work pretty well over here. Well, there's Ironclad 1. Where's Ironclad 2? We'll send these up here to help. Perfect. Wonder how fast they're going to try and defend this. I wonder if it's going to be fast enough to stop me from taking it. For now, I'm going to fight whatever was already stationed here. So the standing fleet. Yeah, they shouldn't really be able to do shit to this ship. Mark 1 8.2s. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to even get partial pins. How are they getting partial pins? I'll never understand how armor works in this game. Partial pen with a 0% penetration chance. Their HE at point blank only penetrates 4.1. Yet they've done 8% structure damage now. Nope, don't know. Those turrets have good armor too, so they shouldn't be doing that. I really do not understand how armor works in this game, because this ship is just, by all accountability, should be tanking these shots, and yet it just keeps taking damage. Whereas this ship is just getting block. It's not even taking any crew damage. I don't understand. I have never really quite understood how armor works in this game because it seems very, very inconsistent. Given our range, should be able to pin. I do not know. You know you've taken a shit ton of damage when you shouldn't have. That I do know. Their 2.1s are pinning me, but I'm getting damage blocked with 4 9s. They hit my main belt and pinned. How does a 2-inch gun pin my main belt, but my 4-inch guns are just bouncing off of his? Hey, shut that shit off! That shit way too fucking loud. Well, I was doing that. That thing finally sunk at least. That just end the fucking battle. It took way too much damage that it shouldn't have fucking taken. Huh. No, thank you. I didn't mean to withdraw from that, but alright. Damn. Well, we took the Dutch harbor. Just gonna leave those in the Dutch harbor. Since they don't seem to be working very well at all. Just go up to Nome. Oh, the US is at war with almost everybody all at once. Spanish, Italy, Germany, French, me. They're about to be at war with the British as well. That's why their strength is dropping. They're getting hit from multiple sides. Still don't want to fight the British. Overwhelming advantage. Yeah, that Germany invaded. Britain's invading right now. Spain's invading. America may get wiped off the game with that many enemies. A medium cruiser. What's that look like? Ooh. I wouldn't mind having a medium cruiser. Can't build it. Don't have the tonnage limits. So I want the medium cruiser and the ironclad cruiser now. I'm not gonna build any of these other ships, and they're fancy enoughs. I'm probably not gonna build any more battleships either unless we get interesting hauls. Medium cruiser, that's a cool looking ship. I'm still waiting to build this one. I could probably get this built right now, finally, actually, now I think about it. No, I still can't, even with both of these max, I can't make it small enough. Or not max, minus as far as it can go. Might be able to for this one though. I can. There we go. Alright, so we can get a new ship now. This will be fun. Ooh, it gets a pretty good tower. Alright, first casemaids. Ooh, not as much room as I thought there would be for these. And it does get a pretty good front tower, but does not get a pretty good second tower. Or secondary tower, I mean. What size guns do we use on all of these? 8s. What about our only heavy ship? 8s. Alright, so we'll keep the theme going with 8s. Actually, wait, we use 7/9s. We don't need speed. Alright, let's get some of this stuff going first. Cool, we're making this while we still have white powder available, which is always nice. You all know I like my white powder. Alright, we'll put it there. We might as well push it out. That way we can get the more accuracy off of it. Damn, I didn't mean to delete that one. I didn't mean to put it there either. There we go, got those set up. I think this fits on these. It does. I do need to worry about armor though. Ooh, I can put a good amount of armor on these as well. Give that as wide a fire angle as we can. For some reason, when I put it right here, I can fire directly through my own towers. Which does not make sense to me, but it does give me a reason to keep it right there in that spot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it right there in that spot. Carpal tunnel. Hmm. Actually, a pretty good ship. Eventually, I want to have 4 more guns here, 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 and here. But we'll have to get better tier guns first so we can get the weight. We also just need to get a better, heavier ship so I can increase this, which will give us more weight as well. But for now, it's actually a pretty good ship. Doesn't have the best armor, but it has alright armor. We will put these in. Yeah, sure, Port Arthur. Yeah. Low day today, huh, Judge? You get shit rocked. I mean, the U.S. is fighting them off. I'll give them that. But again, it is their home turf, so they kind of should. Hmm. I don't know when we lost the one on armor quality, but we went probably a little bit without one of our most important research subjects. Mark 3 9-inch guns would be fun because a lot of our ships use 9-inch. Hmm. I'm just really fucking. I maybe should have played something a little bit more engaging to keep me up. Maybe we'll switch games. Something fun we could play. That would be what's the word here? On the tip of my tongue. Engaging, enthralling. You could use either one of those, I suppose. We'll go to 1903 because it's December right now, so that's one more turn. Then we'll switch games, and I'll end the video on this game. We'll play something else for an hour. I got tired of that prompt, so we're just gonna go to war with Japan like the game wants us to. We'll take Shikoko or whatever, or we'll plan to take it. Yeah, we'll fight it. I thought these were smaller ships. I sent Battleship 2s over here. Can't see anything in this weather. We found the transports. Got all them forward-facing 3-inch guns. Yeah, that's my fault. I neglected my ship. You had an ammo detonation, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I neglected to target the guy. I thought he was a lot further away than what he was. Still on ammo detonation. You have a really low chance of that, so that's surprising. I just didn't it. Still was only light damage. Man, I don't have any defects on it either, so I don't know why. Ammo detonation. Alright, let's save the game here. Chinese Empire, save. I'm gonna go ahead and switch games here, so the video is gonna end. I hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.